Hi everybody. This is one of the most exciting developments that I've been involved in creating, and it's the AI avatar of Iain Clifford. Now, as most people know, I'm not a supporter of the AI agenda because I know where it's leading. But if you are in a position to control AI, then you can actually use it with significant advantages. And this is an example of a significant advantage that can be enjoyed by using AI technology. So let me set the scene for this. I've been doing webinars now for several years. I've written a huge number of technical research papers. I go on to ROS Media and I do Q&As. I create all of the various solutions for problems in the UK, for problems in the USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, etc. So I have got 42 years worth of knowledge, as you probably are aware. I ran a professional practice as a wealth manager. I got into fund management. I got into all manner of things in the old days of my financial services career. I'm qualified at the Chartered Insurance Institute. I've got a whole range of qualifications, and I'm pretty technically minded. And I also have been given a gift, which is the gift of being able to look at complex problems and come up with the solution. Now, my brain type is INTJ, and if you look into the INTJ brain type, you'll see that it's like the architect's brain. It can organise a lot of complex things and make order out of them and put them into a picture, make components up into a solution. I've been doing it since the age of 19. I've won awards for it. I've had lots of people comment on that. They say that some of the solutions I have come up with are genius level. I'll let you decide that. In the last 5-6 years, I've created the Great Escape protocols. I've created the Clifford protocol. I've created the signature credit. All of that stuff that I'm sure everybody is aware of. And I'm also now moving into a series of webinars which are designed to solve individual problems that groups of people are having in all of these different countries where we have membership. So the evolution of my ability of being able to solve complex problems with my INTJ brain type is evolving. But a lot of people have said to me on the webinars, have said to me in Q&A sessions that, could they have a chat with me? Could they contact me? Could they ask me their individual questions? People have been saying it for a long time. People were saying it in my financial services days. Could I come and see their clients when I was providing wealth management solutions to the wealth managers? Obviously, I can't see everybody and I can't interact with members. We've got thousands of members. It's impossible for me to have individual dialogue or to answer individual questions. So that's the problem is, I've got knowledge. I've got the ability to solve complex problems. I've been doing it for 42 years. How do I transfer that to our members? How do I get our members' knowledge base up? How do I get them to see the world through the way I see it with all of my knowledge on the winning the game of Monopoly? How do I get them to see the knowledge and understand the knowledge and have a comprehension of signature credit recoupment, of all of the things that I talk about in the Freedom Plan, in the Great Escape protocols, in winning the game by playing advanced Monopoly, by the art of legal warfare, via all of these different things that I've been talking about on my webinars. Well, imagine that you could load all of my brain into an AI system, and then you can ask the AI system any question about any of the things that I have presented and that I know and that I've written about, and it will give you the answers. Not in a chatbot, but actually in a meeting, in an avatar meeting. You'll be able to have a meeting with me or my twin. You'll be able to ask questions. It will give you the answers, the same answers that I would give if I was in that situation. This knowledge base will be evolved, it will be updated every week. Every time I create a new solution, every time I write a new research paper, every time there is a development in the Republic of Old Souls, the database will be updated. The avatar will have the information that it needs to deliver in an avatar way. Now, AI avatars have moved on hugely. I was a bit concerned about this when I first started thinking up this idea. What would be the quality of the AI avatar? Well, the world of AI avatars has moved on massively. It is very realistic. It's very, very good. And it's all described in this document. So I really hope you like it. We're working on it now. It's a very high priority project. We're going to be rolling it out in the next few weeks. And I really want you all to use this. If you're interested in getting into my head, into knowing what I know, you can ask it any question about how I would solve a problem, about my knowledge, about how things work, anything at all. If I present a webinar or when I present a webinar and you want to know more about how that applies to you or what I would do in your situation, then you can ask the avatar. It doesn't give financial advice. I've got to say this, it doesn't give legal advice, it doesn't give any kind of regulated advisory service, it just tells you what I would do and what I know about the subject. So again, it's research, it is information, it's education, it's not financial advice, it's not legal advice, it is information and education. I really hope you like it and look forward to rolling it out to you all.